Greetings everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. If you're stopping by for the very first time, welcome to Asedoskitchen. On this channel, we prepare simple meals with the simplest of ingredients. It's a chilly winter morning and the kids and I are under the weather, so I decided to cook Madida or Medida. This is a South Sudanese porridge. It's perfect for cold weather, makes a great breakfast, and growing up, I watched my mom cook this whenever anyone in the house was sick. This porridge also makes a great addition to a lactating mom's diet. In a large jug or bowl, I add 3.5 cups of water. The amount of water you use depends on how much Madida you're making. I add yogurt and blend it into the water. I am using a Sudanese cooking stick, however, a whisk is fine. Once the yogurt is well blended into the water, I add a cup of yellow corn flour and 2 tablespoons of plain wheat flour, then I continue blending. Add these in little increments to prevent the mixture from lumping up. While editing, I realized that I didn't capture the part where I added the plain wheat flour, so please don't skip this step. The wheat flour gives the Medida a smooth texture. I personally can't have lumpy Medida, so I pay extra attention to this step. I ensure that there are no lumps in this mixture before I start cooking. I now add the mixture into a large pot to start cooking. At the very start, add some cooking oil and salt. The salt is optional, but I find that it enhances the taste. I can't explain it, but I guess it's the same logic behind adding sugar in bread. You can also use butter and margarine instead of cooking oil. I swap the cooking stick for a whisk because it is too big for the amount of porridge I am cooking. Keep mixing and don't walk away from the pot at any point. If you stop mixing, this mixture will get lumpy. As it starts thickening, I add the milk. At this point, I add the cinnamon, cardamom, and sugar. I'm starting with half a cup at this point and will adjust this as needed after adding the water. If the porridge is too thick, add water as needed. An important tip to remember is to adjust the water level after adding the sugar. When you add the sugar to thick porridge, it gets lighter. So, if the porridge is already watery before adding the sugar, you'll be left with watery porridge. At this point, I taste and add more sugar. This is 1/4 cup, making it a total of 3/4 cup. However, if you like your Madida sweet, This recipe calls for 1 cup of sugar. Feel free to adjust the sugar according to your preference. Keep mixing until the sugar is fully absorbed into the Madida. Once the porridge boils, it is ready. Turn the heat off and allow this to cool slightly before serving. If you try this, let us know what you think in the comments section. If you love this recipe, kindly give this video a thumbs up, engage in the comments section, share and tap the subscribe button below. Remember to also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my upcoming uploads. Thanks for stopping by and see you all in my next one.